So then 3 years after its final approved form took shape, well, we have a momentous event in human history, right? We have the Battle of Lepanto. Now, the Battle of Lepanto is where the Rosary went from a regional devotional prayer to a supernova within the church, where it became so bright that it shone over all of Christendom and saved Christendom, right? So at the Battle of Lepanto, the Ottoman Turks were knocking on the doors of Europe, and it looked like very little was going to be able to stop them. They were the dominant military force of the day. And the Holy League was able to get together a resistance fleet. And Pope Pius V, again, a Dominican, right? So again, this story is always tied back to the Dominicans. Interestingly enough, the popes wear white today because Pope Pius V, as a Dominican, started wearing white, and they found it fitting, and it continued on. Before that, popes wore red like a cardinal.
Yeah, and it's like there's a Holy League too that's in Wisconsin. And
well,
they pray the Rosary.
Yeah, the Holy League.
They're like they say like the Rosary is a weapon, right? Like so in battle. You know,
absolutely.
So it's kind of interesting how that tradition's kind of kept on too as well.
Yeah, a lot of organizations take the name of the Holy League because it was so instrumental in saving the West. And at this prayer, Pope Pius V, the Dominican Pope, begged all of Christendom to start praying the Rosary, because before that, it was popular prayer, but not incredibly popular. But when this, against all odds, the Holy League defeated the Turks, well, this prayer, like I said, went supernova, and it never has gone away from the popular devotion of the church since. So that's, and that feast day was originally October 7th, which is it was originally called the Feast of Our Lady of Victory, but it has since been renamed to the Feast of Our Lady of the Rosary, because it marks that historic battle and that protection that we all flew to, like the Subtuum, now under the protection of Our Lady, through the supplications of the Rosary. So that's a very brief but circuitous history of the Rosary.